Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be checking out a brand new video that is sponsored from Lord of the Rings, Heroes of Middle-earth, and Electronic Arts. Now, if you're like me, guys, you grew up knowing and really watching, reading all the books. When it comes to Lord of the Rings, they are heroes and characters that I have followed for an incredible amount of time. Watching the movies, all of the content, amazing, amazing. And today we get to check out the actual game. We're going to walk through a little bit of a gameplay, but first I want to get into the collection because this is the heroes that we have grown to love. Now you'll see in here that you can also play the good guys and you can play the bad guys, which I absolutely love. And of course, there is the man of the hour, our favorite little hobbit. That's right, guys. It is Frodo Baggins. And he does have the ring. There's a little bit of an animation right here where you can actually see him pull the ring out of his pocket as we're leveling him up or as we're playing through here. It is astounding the amount of time and effort that has went into this game to really develop and build all of these heroes. And like I said before, guys, you can look here, you can see there's the good guys, there's the bad guys. There are also some monster large heroes in here, which I love. I actually have a tank right here, Ironhide, which is huge, guys. This tank is absolutely massive. And here we assembled a full team of the fearsome Nazgul using their dark magic to conquer the battlefield. When you run a lot of heroes within this game in conjunction with other heroes, they get special bonuses and special abilities that do come. The Nazgul being one of my absolute favorite within this game. And you can see, guys, they have a backstab ability as well as the magic that you see that the Nazgul does perform and has in this game. Getting into a little bit of the gameplay, this is a RPG. You could see that we could build up the not only the skills and abilities that our heroes possess, but also the gear they possess as well. We have a light campaign, a shadow campaign, and then a guild campaign. Like I was saying, guys, this is where you can choose the good guys that are actually going to play within the campaign formations. The shadow units, the exact same. These are the bad guys that we're playing within the formation. And then the guild campaign is actually a collaboration of both of them. You can see, guys, we can get some Ironhide shards right there to continue to build out that massive tank. And the newest update to this does include the Mines of Moria. Again, with looking at the first movie, this is one of my absolute favorite parts. And with the Mines of Moria, it did release Gandalf the Grey, the most powerful wizard that we see within the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Very, very cool to see that he is coming out with the Mines of Moria. Moving right into the Adventure Hub, this is a majority of the place where you're going to be farming a lot of the resources you need for the character development. So looking in here, this is on a rotational balance. You can see right here, the Lost Artifacts only allows tanks and healers within this game mode. Battle Experience only allows the Shadow Heroes. So you do have to build up a multitude of factions to be able to go through here and actually complete these challenges. You can also see, again, with the rotation, we have Dark Relics in here, the Forged in the Deep, the Treasure Trove, and the Wondrous Ability, which again is going to yield you different resources that you're going to have within this game that you're going to have to farm for the development of the heroes within Lord of the Rings. Also within the Adventure Hub, we do continue this story with Sam. That is right, Sam Genshi. We can go through the Gardener's Journey. This is leaving the Shire, so we can follow the story of Sam. In addition, within these game modes, we can get shards for Sam. This is how we're going to build them out. There is Gamshi, Sam Genshi, which is one of the most pivotal heroes within Lord of the Rings. He is actually the one that goes with Frodo to destroy the one ring of power. You can see there's a lot of different enemies, and this actually requires apples to battle. So you can see the to battle right here in this bottom right. It does take one apple to battle to go through this difficulty, but these are going to yield you shards for Sam, so you can build out your second Hobbit to work with Sam and Frodo working together. In conjunction, again, they get a couple special abilities. When the Hobbits work together, when the Nazgul work together, there is a really strong built synergy between the heroes in Lord of the Rings. Download Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth for free using the link down below, or you can scan the QR code that you see on the screen right now. And what would a Lord of the Rings game be without the PvP aspect? So right here is in the arena, guys, we are setting our defenses. I went in here and added in the strongest heroes. Now, one thing you do want to remember is through a lot of game modes, They do possess a leadership ability, which you can see right here, Strider's leadership ability. When he crits, it gives stealth to hobbits. So if you do have Strider running together with Frodo or any of the hobbits, it is going to grant them stealth. Now, in addition, the Road to Riverdale, squad members gain 10% damage and 5% armor. So when you're building out your PvP heroes and making your formations, you want to make sure throughout the game modes that you are choosing a leader in here. That way you can ensure that those buffs are going onto your squad. Now, looking through a couple of the heroes, we do have, again, the massive tank down here, guys. There's been a couple. I love running Ironhide. You can see you can't run a ton of the large heroes together, but when you have the massive heroes in here, it does make a difference, guys. Look at the size of that hero. Very, very cool to see. And after a hard day's work, you can hop over to the supplies. This is where you are going to recruit and build those heroes out. Getting those hero shards are imperative. And then looking through here, a lot of different game modes, you can get different resources, allowing you to build a multitude of heroes. This game does have an incredible roster of heroes, brought to you by Electronic Arts. All right, guys, so that'll do it for the video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Download Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth. Again, down in the description, there is a link there, and also the QR code that you have on your screen right now.